These days, California's eviction moratorium comes to an end as hundreds of thousands are behind or unable to afford rent. But there are still millions in rental relief available for those who need it. KTVU's Brooks DeRose joins us now. He's live in the newsroom with how tenants can protect themselves. Brooks.
Well, Julie, the first step is to apply, and you can apply beyond this week, even if you're served with an eviction notice. If you prove you're trying to get rental relief payments, eviction proceedings immediately stop.
Applying for rental assistance is the best way to protect yourself against being evicted.
A final push by the state to pressure those struggling with rent to take action.
The state of California cannot afford low-income working families from falling off the cliff, being evicted.
California's eviction moratorium ends September 30th, but beyond that, emergency rental relief is still available. So far, $650 million has gone out to 55,000 households. Just applying can keep renters from getting kicked out.
This will pause the eviction proceedings. This is very, very important for everyone to know.
The state says it has received 300,000 applications, but estimates close to 700,000 homes need help. But sometimes getting the money out has been slow. Setting up the nation's largest rental assistance program has taken many months. 140 organizations now racing to get it to those in need.
We have an acute problem of homelessness. We cannot afford getting that program any bigger. The cost of housing in California will make difficult for people who are evicted to find the housing stability they once had.
But the money is there. A second round of $1.5 billion in federal funding is expected to help Californians affected by the pandemic. That rental assistance available now through March of next year.
The program continues to remain open. We're going to continue to be making payouts. So if folks reach that point where they fall behind any time between now and then, or they believe they're about to fall behind, they can still come into the program, still receive assistance, and still receive payments. So the dates are important to understand when certain rules take effect, but it doesn't mean that you have to apply by that time or you can't receive assistance.
Right now, the state is paying out $65 million a week, but is rapidly trying to push that to $100 million to keep tenants out of trouble.
State officials say it's much better to try and get that rental assistance sooner rather than later. It's very important you let your landlord know you're planning to apply or looking for an appointment to apply for assistance, because that will actually help avoid the beginning of the eviction process. In the newsroom, I'm Brooks DeRose, KTVU Fox 2 News.
Brooks, thank you.